Yeah. All right, I'm in here. I'm in here. Whew, jeez. Took mad long to set everything up. But what's up, chat? What it do, YouTube? Good folks, Splatnation. This is your boy. Your one and only host with the most, the real M14. We're live on YouTube. We're waiting. We're gonna be waiting about another 7 minutes so we can see the premiere of the Mario Kart World Direct, which is set to last only 15 minutes. But it should be a very entertaining and eventful 15 minutes. By the way, how's my audio? Is my audio okay? Let me know. All right. Let's get things set up properly. Psycho! Welcome in. I know it's early. I know a lot of people not up at this time. You know what I mean? I understand that. You know, I didn't want to wake up either. I was streaming basketball all night, but I knew I'm like, yo, I gotta wake up. I gotta react to this direct. But hey, man, we're gonna have a day. Listen, we're gonna be doing a lot of streaming today. It's gonna be a fun day. So stay tuned. Nice profile picture, man. So yeah, I was looking at the Nintendo chat. Actually, let me actually pull the Nintendo chat up right now. Nintendo. Where's the Nintendo chat? Let me pull it up on my profile actually. There we go. Oh, went to the wrong thing. That's why. Yeah, the Nintendo chat got me dying, man. Y'all should see what they spamming in the Nintendo chat. People saying raise the price, and then there's people like lower the price. It's like, yo, y'all don't know how to act, man. Let me see if I can get to it right now. Nintendo. I type in Nintendo. Why I type in Nintendo? They just give me like everything else except. Oh, there we go, right here. Nintendo of America. There it is. Okay. The chat summary. Yo, the chat summary. They have a auto generated summary. Oh damn, it disappeared. It said something about people are suggesting that they raise the price. Like what? Hold on. Like, how do you get to the chat summary again? Let me refresh. Viewers are arguing about the price of a new video game. Some want the price to be dropped, while others want it to be raised. Bruh. That's crazy. I'm dying. People saying, raise the price. How much time we got? We got like 4 minutes? We got 4 minutes. So what do you guys think that we're gonna see in this Nintendo Direct, man? I'm loving it, man. I'm loving this Mario Kart World Direct. I think they're gonna definitely show off some stages. They might show off some characters, maybe that we didn't see. I don't know. Maybe they showed all of them. I don't know. I think they're gonna show some new modes. They're gonna definitely. I think they're gonna show the online aspect of the game because they're gonna do tournament stuff like they usually do. I kind of wanted them to improve off of the tournament stuff or whatever. Like when you create your own lobbies. Like in this game in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it's good, but sometimes it gets weird where some people try to join, you give them the code, and For some reason, they still can't join. And then there's times where they put you in 2 different lobbies. They're like, you in there racing with your homies, and then people try to join, and they're like, hey, man, I ended up in a lobby by myself. I don't know what's going on. I'm like, I want them to fix that. Hopefully, they'll address those issues in Mario Kart World. You know what I mean? Yeah. Did the chat stop? I don't see them saying anything in the chat no more. Let me refresh. Ain't no way the chat just stopped. It must have, I don't know, it must have glitched or something. Somebody said $90 is too much. Drop the price. Somebody said keep the price the same. Raise the price. Yo, they wildin', man. All right. We got like 1 minute. Yeah, we got 1 minute left. Let me throw my headset on. It's time to react, man. It's time. Oh, man. Oh, y'all right on time. Right on schedule. What up, Sergeant Stick? What's up, Alex? Hey, Kart. Welcome. A.K.A. Queen Coco in the building, man. It's good to see you here. What's going on, y'all? Shoot, so Queen Coco should be buying everybody in the freaking chat a Switch, man. You got buku money. You got money for months and years, man. You over here. I see you over here taking them shifts, man, and getting that bread. Don't think I don't be seeing you, Queen Coco. Sure, you should be buying me my Switch camera. And I'm messing with you. But yo, what's good? I put an alarm on. All right. Here we go. It's time. Luigi, Birdo. Ooh, okay, Junior, I see you. Maybe I should play with Junior in this game.
Start your engines. Welcome to the Mario Kart World game. Available exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Yeah, you can't get this on PlayStation and Xbox.
In Mario Kart World, you'll aim for first place in each Grand Prix.
Well, I heard that Sonic Cross Worlds was taking shots at Mario Kart World.
A desert,
whoa,
and even the ocean.
Whoa, I can't wait to get in there. Whoa, that looks amazing.
Connected world. Races are held on courses scattered throughout various regions that span this world.
Oh my gosh.
You can freely drive between them. There's a lot in store, and we're only at the starting line.
Watch the T-Rex.
Let's introduce some of the courses that are waiting for you.
Toad's Factory.
Here we go.
I hope you get what you want, Psycho. Courses.
Courses are found throughout the world, inspired by their surrounding region. Let's take a look at some of the new courses to explore.
What's up, Dayton Chris? Welcome in.
Ride the ridges and roads on Mario Brothers Circuit.
Ooh.
And cruise the curves around the canyon. You can't miss it. See the sights and structures of Crown City. You can even soar in style down Main Street.
Yo, this game is so different.
Drift along the rapid waterways of Salty Speedway and make a splash around the city's canals.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I'm gonna initially be that good at this game. I feel like I'm gonna have to relearn Mario Kart. I mean, I'll still be able to drift and drive, but
while soaking up the scenery.
Oh, damn!
Have a
Too much torque on that one. The Boo Cinema.
It's a whole new kind of drive-in theater.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like I'm gonna have to get used to these courses, man.
In addition to lots of new courses,
Woo! That Bowser skin is tight.
Factory.
Hey, there you go, Psycho. There you go, Peach Beach. Wario Shipyard.
And more. Nostalgia
nice.
Past titles are also here.
Oh, in the Nintendo chat, they popping off about Toad's Factory.
Races can happen during the day or at night.
Somebody said Waluigi the price. Oh yeah, that's right. You could do that in the daytime, nighttime.
Familiar characters like Mario, Luigi.
They gonna talk about the cow.
Bowser.
Yeah.
And Yoshi.
Mean Green, baby.
Plus new drivers like
Goomba. Okay. Man, don't got my man driving with his chin.
And
he literally steering with his chin. Cow.
Even more new racers are waiting and ready to roll.
Freaking crab.
Select your character. Choose your
They got the long neck ostriches things.
Characters
they got the long neck ostriches. Like what the freak?
Find the combo that best suits you.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun.
There are two main styles of racing.
What's up, Lance?
Up in this world. Grand
Prix and Knockout Tour, which I will be playing a lot of.
In both modes, up to 24 drivers can participate, the most in series history. Your rivals aren't the only hazards you'll need to avoid on the road.
I could probably buy like 6 in 2 weeks.
Cars that shoot
right?
Bills, attacks from Hammer Brothers, and other obstacles along the way.
Oh.
Try to steer clear.
Oh. Popping off with the boomerang.
And now,
this music is very familiar.
With Mushroom Cup, Flower Cup, Star Cup, and
this remix is hard.
Grand Prix races are held all around the game's world. You'll race through 4 different courses in each cup and aim for the top spot. In Mushroom Cup, you'll start off racing
I see y'all, chat.
Brothers Circuit. While the second race will take you from Mario Brothers Circuit to Crown City. For the first time, you'll need to drive yourself to the next course in Grand Prix. So don't sleep at the wheel. And if you conquer all Grand Prix Cups, rumor has it that a certain colorful course will appear.
Rainbow Road!
Next up is a new mode, Knockout Tour.
Yo, let's talk about that Knockout Tour,
Golden
man.
Rally to Ice Rally and more.
Oh, that's so dope.
These extended races take you from one end of the world to the other. Get ready for a sprint.
Yeah, this is the direct, SB.
You've got to play.
Welcome in.
If you want to stay in the race.
Yo, I'm gonna be on this mode all day and night.
Checkpoints throughout the world. If you don't make the cut, you're out of the running.
Yep.
Buckle up. The competition gets more intense as you close in on the checkpoints.
Ooh!
You've got to drive to survive in Knockout Tour.
They're giving you mushrooms and they're giving you golden mushrooms in second place. Oh, that's gonna be hella trife. So they say as the race shortens, you get better and better items.
Items can drastically change the outcome of a race.
Yep. Oh, let's talk about some of the new items.
There are some new items that'll help you out. Coin shell.
Coin shell.
When you throw
ooh!
Now's your chance to grab them.
Oh, that's dope!
Rivals cash in first.
That's dope.
With
Ice flower. Oh, you can freeze people.
You can freeze out rivals and send them spinning. Hammer. Aim the hammer in an arc and nailed it. Hammers also stay on the course for a short time and can be used to block off rivals.
Damn.
Mega Mushroom. With the Mega Mushroom, so your rivals will go home. Feather. Use
you can use it to jump.
And avoid attacks.
No! That's so dope! Yo, this game is gonna be everything.
With Comics Magic,
what does he do?
Will transform. What other mysterious effects will happen?
What the hell?
You'll have to see for yourself. The lower your placement, the more likely you are to find items that'll turn the tables.
Yep.
So when you get items, go for it.
Oh man,
And
I'm so
if you're
hyped.
new to the Mario Kart series, there are added support features to help you along the way. These include smart steering.
Okay, they're bringing that back.
On the course. Tilt controls, where you can hold a Joy-Con 2 controller horizontally and use motion controls to steer.
Some people
And
like
if you
that.
have the Joy-Con 2 wheel, you can feel like you're really driving.
So this is the open world
How about a quick
part,
break?
right?
A snack sounds good right about now. Hey, look! It's a drive-thru. Here at Yoshi's, you can grab an order to go. Dash food. Take a bite, and you can unlock outfits inspired by your meal. Eat some sushi and... Whoa!
Oh!
Once unlocked, these outfits can be selected from the character selection screen.
That's lit.
Who knows what dishes or outfits you'll find? Make a pit stop and check out these drive-thrus.
Man, ate a
all
whole
around
bag
the
of
world.
chips. Oh wow.
That was a nice detour. Now let's get back to the action.
Absolutely amazing. New tricks.
Let's introduce some new tricks that'll help you ace each race. Charge jump. You can now use a charge jump by holding the drift button while driving straight ahead. Charge and release to jump.
Oh?
Use this to leap over obstacles. Grind along power lines.
Oh, that's gonna change the game.
Dodge attacks from your rivals.
Ooh.
And if you jump
So you
toward the
can
ball,
dodge without an
for a
item?
short period of time.
Oh.
Chain some tricks together, and you may even reach
What?
places like this. Ah, so close. Almost there. Whenever this happens, be
Yo,
kind and
there's gonna be a big learning curve on this
to
game.
its original position.
If you ooh.
Made it. This can come in handy when mapping out how to best approach a course.
Oh.
Keep in mind, though, your rivals will still move normally when you rewind, so don't lose your lead.
What?
Want to take a spin in even more races?
You can do that in the middle of a race?
Time trials, it's you against the clock. Here you can race without any other competitors. And if you go online, you can download and compete against ghost data from racers around the world.
Yo, chat, what y'all think about that rewind thing? I did not expect that.
Customize the rules of the road in Versus Race. You can use the classic rule set of running 3 laps within the same course.
Is there gonna be a battling
Choose
mode?
to drive the distance from one course to another.
Seems like every Mario Kart
You
that
can
they've come
even
out
take
with
the road less
has had a
traveled and
battling
choose
mode.
routes that aren't Grand
I personally
Prix or
don't play
knockout.
battling mode. I mean, if I'm like with some friends in person or something like that, then yeah, we used to do that when we were bored. But
4 teams.
now that we got online play, like,
Group up and get
just
ready
race.
to put the pedal to the metal.
But I'm wondering, like, is there gonna be like a battling mode in this game? Doesn't appear so.
Next up, battle mode. Hop on
Well,
quickly for
my
online
questions were
balloon
answered.
battle. Use items to burst your rivals' balloons.
Never mind, never mind.
Rivals out. And coin runners, where you can
You
go for the
ask,
gold by
and you
collecting
shall
those
receive.
coins. Race or battle, enjoy whatever drives you.
Ooh. Damn. Free roam.
When you're not racing, you can enjoy free roam and go wherever your heart takes you. No roads?
I was gonna say, how you gonna charge us $80 for a Mario Kart game with no battle mode? Never mind.
See the seas,
Pop off.
drive the desert.
Forget what I'm saying. I clearly don't know what I'm
Jump off
talking
from
about.
way up here.
Whoa!
You can go wherever you like, even to the edges of the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on here too.
There's a P-switch over there.
Oh, they put stuff out here. Yes, yes. I wanted them to do this.
P-switches you find across the world to start missions.
Yo, I want missions that I was hoping that it wasn't just running around aimlessly. You can actually do stuff and just collectibles. I'm gonna be all over this. This is like an adventure mode. This is literally an adventure mode. What?
More. So take the scenic route and explore.
Oh.
Also, during free roam,
Ooh.
you can take photos whenever you like.
That's dope.
Strike a pose. Look at the camera. Choose a frame to decorate and nice. That one's a winner.
This game has everything in it, man. This is not just a Mario Kart game. It took inspiration from like all the best racing games. It took inspiration from F-Zero, Diddy Kong Racing, Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing, Forza Horizon. This is crazy.
The game also supports local wireless play. Up to 8 players, with up to 2 players on each system, can race together this way.
Okay, we know that. Ooh, 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 ooh.
And up to 24 players from around the world can join a race or battle in online play.
Wait, you can battle with 24 people? Oh my god! It's gonna get crazy!
This may look like free roam, but this is where you'll wait while your friends join you.
Oh!
Looks like someone's arrived.
Oh!
Yep, you can meet up with your crew anywhere in this world. By checking the map, you can quickly see where your friends are and travel to their location.
That's dope.
Battle or race with custom rules. Or just go for a ride together. Make this road trip your own.
Yo, we gonna be out there looking for
You can also
collectibles,
take
man.
photos together along the way, if that's
I need
your
some
speed.
dedicated some dedicated folks to explore with me.
With
We're gonna
Game
create
Chat,
parties just to go out
enjoy
there
an
and just
expanded
explore
experience
regions.
by talking online with friends. Use the built-in microphone to voice chat while driving together.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Check this out. Nice. Are you kidding me? All right.
Or take a back seat and watch each other's
Oh
game streams.
snap!
If you have
I wanna.
Nintendo Switch
How does
2
that
camera,
mechanic work?
you can enjoy seeing your friends
Hey!
together.
You can do that in this game too.
Who's close by?
I guess I'll do that too.
Wait,
I mean,
just
why not,
pass me. You'll be able to tell in an instant.
bro?
Aim a shell and bullseye.
Kind of reminds me of the
the
Mario Kart game that they got, like the arcade game at Dave and Buster's,
Faces.
where while you drive and you see the person's face.
Enjoy the view and get ready to face off with
Yeah,
your
this is
friends.
hilarious, man. Yo, shout out to the people that's testing the game, man. I saw the same exact people playing Mario Party. We're gonna be playing this and Mario. Like, we're gonna be literally those people. And this is the end of the direct. Yo. Yo! I want that skin for Bowser! I want it! I need it! Did y'all see that skin?
A
Oh.
transcontinental race around the world is just around the corner in Mario Kart World, available exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. A hardware bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World will also be available.
I need it. This presentation has now finished. Thank you for watching. Thank you for presenting it to me to be watched. Man, wow. And I like this. This could be a dope thumbnail. I really like this thumbnail. It looks really cool. It's missing something though. It's missing a little Bowser, man. It's missing Bowser. Need to get Bowser in that graphic, and everything will be good. Okay. Okay, is it gonna let me like go back out of here or what? And it might be the PlayStation lagging. I don't know. Yo, chat, what did y'all think about that direct? Holy smokes! Yeah, yep, it's lagging. Yep, I knew it. Wow, bro. Whew. Absolutely amazing, man. I mean, I feel like I got what I came for. This is definitely what we wanted. Whew. Let me get to the chat. All right, what's going on in the chat? Shout out to everybody who pulled up for this direct, by the way, this reaction. Okay, this looks worth it. Yes, it does. Smart steering is so ass. They need a new defense for blue shells. Well, you ain't going to be able to jump over no blue shell, that's for damn sure. They still have the horn, don't they? I still need them to retire Bullet Bill to bring back Chain Chomp. But it's intended for newcomers, casuals, so I ain't blaming. Lancifer is just like that song, It's All Dust in the Wind. The ostrich from 3D World is back and apparently driving carts. Yeah. Time trials for this game is going to be wild. Helps with learning tricks. Yep. I wonder if you can rewind to dodge blue shells. I think that'll be real busted. I don't know. We'll have to see when the game comes. Team racing is going to be fun. Yep. Nintendo definitely won't hesitate to sell you an accessory. Yep. I mean, that's what they're here. They're a company, man. You gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta entice people to buy stuff. They'd be stupid to remove battle mode. Yoshi dies. Damn, no Shine Thief. Yeah, I'm gonna be more trash. LOL. Where's Renegade Runners? That's my favorite. Yeah, the penguin is known for falling from high places. Oh, I get what you're saying, Dayton Chris. Super Mario 64 reference right there. Yikes. I remember that. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Gonna have to lab this game. You mean nab? Y'all never gonna sleep with this one. Mm-hmm. Thumbnail maker. This has to be single player or practice feature. It's how you find stuff in Sonic Unleashed. Word. Now that I'm thinking about it, I remember in like Sonic Unleashed, like they put like collectibles in some weird places. Server battle mode win. I don't know. It's gonna get chaotic. I don't know. You tell me. Reminds me of the arcade one at Chuck E. Cheese's. Bowser dapped up. Mm-hmm. Snazzy Bow Wow. Bowser Jr. just got the hardest fits. I'm going to be maining him. DK Dab. Not DK Dabbing. Donkey's straight up dabbing. Yep. Pinata will probably be your number one. What up, B? Welcome to the stream, Brian. Rosalina main day one for sure. Mm-hmm. When are you copying the Switch to? I'm going to try to copy it as soon as possible. As soon as it, I'm definitely look to get it the day it comes out. I'm not trying to wait on no crazy lines or nothing like that, but my main goal is to get Switch 2 before that Donkey Kong game comes out. Like, kind of similar to how I got my Switch. I didn't get Switch when it first dropped. I got Switch I think it was 2 weeks before Splatoon 2 came out. I just knew I had to have it by the time Splatoon 2 came out. So I'm trying to get my Switch Like, I don't need it like day one, but I know that I need to play that Donkey Kong, man. Without a question. In like 2 weeks, I can afford like seven Switch 2s. See, man, that's why, man, you gotta hook us up, man. Yo, help some of us out here, man. Help some of the less fortunate, Queen Coco. Help us. Yeah. Over here making that bank. It looks amazing, so maybe it just might be worth $80. Yep. The chat's still not happy though. Oh yeah. I'm still looking at the chat for the Nintendo. They saying drop the prices, drop the price, Nintendo. Somebody said, will this live chat ever end? It says, they told us we would understand the $80 price increase. Then they didn't really show much. Still a good game, though. I don't know. Nobody's ever happy. Nobody's ever satisfied. I thought they'd bring double carts back. Hey, Mario Kart Double Dash is going to be on Switch too, man. So they probably like, hey, we just going to give you Double Dash. Lab is practicing. Oh, got you. You gotta get in the lab. One of these days we might get a DD2. Double Dash 2? Maybe for the next console or something like that. That would be a crazy surprise. Just like nobody expected a Kirby Air Ride 2. Nobody would suspect a Mario Kart Double Dash 2. That Donkey Kong game. Yes! I don't want to play it, but I'll be in the streams. Yeah, man. We already waited that long. What's another 15? We getting raided by somebody? Metro game? Hey, Metro. Thank you for the raid. My bad. I'm trying to catch up to everything. Gonna try to cop the bundle, but we'll see. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate the raid. Was you also reacting to the direct? I'm waiting for Metroid. But I may cop the Switch 2 with Mario Kart. We got a raid. Hey, somebody post a link to Metro's channel. Get him up here. Be sure to subscribe to the homie Metro Gaming 75, man. How did your reaction go? Get your butt in the driver's seat and drive by to your local drive-thru theater for the cinema. I'm just glad Toad's Factory is back after 17 freaking years, man. Yo, I'm definitely going to be trying to chop up some of this stuff into like some shorter form content, some YouTube shorts. I think my reaction, or me like calling the battle mode, was kind of dope. Like literally, I'm like, "Where's the battle mode?" And then like, "You ask and you shall receive." Like, okay, my bad, sorry. I think that'll be dope. We had 13 likes. Word. I got 600 just sitting here. Let me pre-order Nintendo. Yeah, I'd say for me the money is not an issue for me. Like it's just like I always said. Like back, let me see. When I first started buying consoles, like newish consoles. I'm not talking about like when I was younger. I think the first console I bought with my own money was a Dreamcast for like it was cheap. But this was when like PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3 was out. So like the value of Dreamcast had significantly like decreased. So it wasn't that expensive for me to get a Dreamcast. And then I bought like a PlayStation 2 when PlayStation 3 was out. So I was getting like consoles like late. You know what I mean? I think I bought like a GameCube off of my friend for like $19. I remember that. My boy Scott from school. But when I started buying new consoles, that my first like newish console I ever bought was like the Wii U. I know SB, I know you remember, man. I think you went with me to buy the Wii U. You remember them days, man? How did I get the Wii U? Because yeah, I used the money I got when I was hustling to get that Wii U. I forgot how much it cost me. It cost a good amount back then. I don't remember, but I remember going to a store that is not like it no longer exists anymore. It was called CEX. I have the Wii U unboxing on my channel. Like that was a long time ago. But you can go back and check that out, man. We went to CEX to get a used Wii U, and kind of funny, we were missing a piece. They forgot to put one of the pieces in there, man. We had to do a second unboxing video. I said, yo, hold on, wait a minute. We're missing a whole piece. We had to go back to the store and get the piece. All right, true, Psycho. Even if they made the maps completely different, it's crazy how you can get in the back of the truck. It's all good, Matt. And yeah, I was reacting to the direct. All right. Thank you, Lance. Rest in peace to the Switch. I'm glad they're giving us stuff to do in free roam. Me too, Brian. Me too, because don't get me wrong, I still would have drove around just to explore, but you know I love collectibles. You know I love finding stuff. That's like my favorite thing about gaming. I love to just discover new things, and you know, even Wario Shipyard. Yep, happy to see the return of Toad's Factory. Hell yeah, yo Jax, good morning, man. Welcome in. Got to get back to work now. Have a great day, everyone. All right, Sergeant Stick, appreciate you. I do. Life was so simple. Yep, had a GameCube, Wii, 3DS, Switch, and an only console, if you could tell. If you can call it that, I've ever bought was a PC. Got you. Yeah, so when I got the Switch, yeah, I had a job when I got the Switch. So, I pretty much, I had the money, like just like kind of just lying there. It was like, oh, the money is not an issue. It's just, getting the console itself was the issue, actually. Man, what I had to go through to get that Switch was kind of crazy. Y'all don't, I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all might remember. It was a while back though, like before Switch came out. But remember how hard it was to find these consoles? Like I know getting the PlayStation 5 and the new Xbox was hard to get to, but the Switch was like nowhere. The Switch was like, remember people were scalping the Switch. That's what had people were just buying up all the Switches, man, and like. The second any new places got new stock, they would just be gone. So I remember like a month or two after Switch came out, I was like, okay, I want to Switch, but I'm looking online and I can't find no places that got Switches. I went into some stores and they just like, they turned me away. It was like, nah, sorry, we ain't got that. Like they had Switch games, but they didn't have Nintendo Switches themselves. So I was just doing research online, and then somebody said the Nintendo World Store gets stocks of Switches every day. So I literally called the Nintendo World Store, and I spoke to somebody over there, and they said, yeah, as long as you get here early, you should be able to get one. And sure enough, I went over there. Didn't I go over there with Black? I think I went over there with Black, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think I went over there by myself. I think Black was with me, and I definitely remember it like it was yesterday because we went over there for the Nintendo World Store, but there was like a Good Morning America. There was a concert happening. There was an Ed Sheeran concert. So they had like the store blocked up. So we literally had to sit there and wait for this concert to be over. And once the concert was over, we saw like a line starting to form. So we started to form with the line. We got in there, and we probably was like one of the first, maybe in the first 20 to get the Switch that day. And we was good, man. That was good times, good times. The Nintendo World Store, man, they literally get. I don't know if they're gonna do that again with Switch 2. I mean, I would imagine they should because it's their store. It's owned by Nintendo, so they should get shipments of Switches every day. But like, if all else fails, go to the Nintendo World Store. Do what you have to do in order to secure your consoles. You do what you must as gamers. Mario Kart DS was my first Mario Kart I played. This man can do so many collectathons. Hell yeah. Me too, Psycho. I fake want an N64, SNES, GameCube, and every PlayStation so Zaire can mess with every system I have. Well, you're gonna have that already with if you own a Switch, as well. Basically, you gonna need a Switch 2. If you own a Switch 2 or PlayStation 5, you got access to all of that. So Zaire is gonna be eating good. Yeah, man. Make sure you put them on to the classics, the basics. You know what I mean? Put that a link to the past in his hand. You know what I mean? Yes, give him some food for thought, man. That Zelda, you know what I mean? That Zelda definitely. I'll say I think I became a way better gamer playing Zelda games. Like, man, figuring out those puzzles in Zelda, and I feel like it prepared me for future games where they kind of recycle or reuse similar puzzles and things, and I'll be like, oh, I did something like this in Zelda, or oh, Zelda just kind of teaches you to break conventional thinking and think outside the box. The answers to the puzzles are like never the simple answers that you think it's going to be. Although I could play all my favorite games with my Switch and PS. There you go. Yep. I bought Mario Kart DS last year at GameStop. The copy has a chip in the corner missing, but I still like it. Didn't we hit up the Nintendo store before? Funny thing is, I don't think we did, SB. I remember Black 2 times, I believe, because I have the video with Black. That was when we went for the... This is before Switch came out. This is when Wii U was new. We went to the Nintendo World Store to get the limited edition Hyrule Warriors, and we couldn't even get that. So we just settled to just get the regular Hyrule Warriors. And then I think I went with Black to get the regular Switch. I do remember going with my boy Con Ninja when he came up to New York. I think I've visited the Nintendo World Store a total of like maybe 4 times in my life. For different reasons. Yeah, me too, Court. I'm glad that they're trying to do that, man, and give the gamers the first crack at the Nintendo Switch 2. That was so crazy. Scalpers can't buy from the Nintendo website. Yep. Sup? Hey, Zach. What up, Zachary? Welcome in, homie. Did you watch the Mario Kart World Direct, bro? I had to get mine from Best Buy, which had a large stock available. Okay. Lucky you. Yo, we need the link on some ish, gaming-ish or something. Oh, yeah. Yo, somebody told me, I think it was Relmon that told me, the Marvel collection game that we got, the fighting game collection, got an update or something. They got some new features, some new things in it or something. I don't know. I need to check that out. You know what I mean? But I know you said you wanted to get it into some Marvel, man. We got to do that. I think, yeah, we probably could just do that on the Discord server. Why not? I think that's what my parents did for me. Early Christmas gift 2003. I want the physical system. Probably just have them on ice or maybe just buy controllers. Got you. You remind me of a Lone Fox. A Lone Fox does that. She wants like all the classic collectible like systems. Yeah, reserve it at GameStop for the minimum so they can hold you one. Get on that ish ASAP before relief. Scalper culture needs a pesticide in the water so bad. Hashtag PP up. What's up, Lena? What's good? Oh, we hit 15 likes. That's so wonderful. Let me check. Let me refresh. I don't know. It doesn't show likes in real time for me anymore. I have to constantly refresh my stream in order to see how many likes we have. Well, we did hit 15. You're right. Hey, Splatnation, you know the vibes. If you guys enjoying the content and you would like to see more from the one and only M14 and the homies from the Splatnation, let me see the hashtag. 15 like hype in the chat. Yeah. I'm loving it. Thank you, Psycho. Thank you, Lena. Thank you, Metro. Thank you, Lance. Thank you, Brian. I'm hoping to get it from GameStop because I can pre-order all the stuff at once. Yep. Yo, Lena, did you see the Nintendo Direct? I didn't realize we got 20 people in the chat right now. Man, we ain't had that many people this morning. That's for damn sure. But I know that, hey, I didn't want to wake up this early either. You know what I mean? I don't wake up early unless I got to go to work. And even so, sometimes I really don't want to wake up for work. Like, we were streaming the NBA playing games yesterday. I ain't going to lie. The playing game, I kind of knew that the playing games yesterday wasn't going to be all that good. And it literally was what I thought it was going to be. It was a snooze fest. I'm not going to lie, man. It was 2 blowout games. Man, Chicago looked like ass. The Kings looked like ass. And they're out of here. They're gone. But the first day of playing games was amazing. The first game was like, it was all right. It was solid enough, right? But that second game was everything, man. That second game, the Warriors, we was all seated for that Warriors and Grizzlies game. Like, yo, cinema. Absolute cinema, man. Steph Curry, my boy Jimmy Buckets. What a game. What a game. We will be streaming the 3rd series of playing games on Friday. And then I just so happen to be off work Saturday and Sunday. So we will be streaming the entire playoffs, the whole playoff lineup for those days. All 4 games on Saturday and Sunday. We will be in the Discord server, so remember that. But thank you, Dayton Chris. Thank you, Court. Weird that Rel isn't here. He drools over this game. Toes Factory coming back was the cherry on top. Facts. Savage King God said, what I miss? I tried to be a morning person but failed. Yeah, we just reacted to the Mario Kart World Direct. It was eventful, man. Do I need to go over? You know what? I think we're good. I feel like if anything, if I need to go over some stuff in the Direct, I'll just do it when I'm doing like a Switch game, when I'm streaming something on Switch, because they're gonna post the Direct in the like the Switch news feed, so I could just watch and rewind the video from there. It'll be a little bit more convenient. But yeah, man, I think that's gonna do it, man. It was thank you, Alex, by the way. I wonder if there will be DLC characters. First of all, listen, that's actually a very good question. I'm glad that you asked that question, Queen Coco. I was thinking about. I don't think anybody asked these questions or nobody talked about it when we watched the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. But I was thinking about it, and I'm like, you know damn well that this game is going to have DLC. You know what I mean? Like, you know damn well that this game, every Mario Kart game at this point is going to have DLC. Like, it's self-explanatory. It's like, this is like the flagship system selling multiplayer game. Like, that's like asking if Splatoon 4 is going to have DLC. Of course it will. It's a given. Is Smash Brothers going to have DLC? Of course. Absolutely. We'll probably see some characters outside of Mario Kart, like, what they did with Link and Isabelle and the Inkling. We might see some stuff like that. I'm not sure what they would do for a DLC in this game. Obviously, they're going to make some dope levels in Mario Kart World. Imagine levels from older games, but they put all these parkour mechanics and these rails and all of this craziness in it, and just Mario Kart World it out. Yeesh. Oh my gosh. Just thinking about it, ooh. So you're going to have, you're going to be dealing with that. What else could they put in as DLC? Like maybe they'll put in like levels from other games, like you know how they did F-Zero. They did like F-Zero levels and Zelda levels. Like maybe we'll see some Kirby levels. Maybe we'll see something from Metroid. I don't know, something from Splatoon. I always felt like we should have got a Splatoon racing track. They could have figured something out. Definitely glad you... Oh, Captain Falcon. That's right. We got all these Captain Falcon levels, but Captain Falcon was never actually playable. And we got his car. Yeah, they should put in Captain Falcon. You're right about that. We're in Switch 2 era prices now, Psycho. I'd be cool with the prices of these games if the DLC updates were free. Yo, that would be cool to travel to tracks from other games. Hell yeah. Can you imagine Kirby going to like Popstar or something? Or going to well, what's Kirby's signature level? I believe it's Green Greens. And can you imagine racing there? That would be so dope. Yeah, man. All right, so I think it's time to break on up out of here. I think we should raid. Who is probably definitely still some people streaming. I'm surprised Clyde didn't react to this. Let's see what we got going on. Who are we raiding? There's not that many people streaming right now, but there is somebody that's actually still live doing their reaction to Mario Kart World. Make sure they're not about to end. Okay, you know what? Cool. So, we're going to be rating a good friend of the channel. We're going to be rating my good homie Jacko Gene. You know what I mean? My boy Jack. Wacko Jacko. Alright. So, also I want to let you know, like after this, after I'm done here, I'm going to be in Nintendo voice chat. Just chilling if you guys want to talk further and just hang out for a little bit. I'll be in there for a while. But yeah, make sure you head over to Jack's stream. Give him a hashtag Splatnation raid. We've been getting a lot of raids, man, lately. I've been noticing. I think it might have something to do with Nintendo content trending right now or something. But I feel like every stream that we've done for like the last week or so, we've been raided, if not once. Like we've been raided multiple times. Like we had 2 raids in one of my streams. I think the most I've ever gotten in a stream might have been, it was 3 to 4. So yeah, make sure y'all raid the homie Jack. I'll see you guys over there soon. Until next time, man. You know the vibes. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell out of here. Maybe go back to sleep to wake up later. I know some of us are gonna be doing that. Until next time, man. Rev those engines, man. We're going to be in there, man. Mario Kart World is coming soon. Save up your money. Get a job. Get ready. All right. Peace out, y'all.